Hello, my name is the Jax Collector 1999. We have some packages and we're going to do a review. We're going to start off with this figure, Maven Huffman, as he goes by on YouTube. This is, I don't know which version of Maven, I know he's had a few, but this is probably like 2002 Maven, 2001 Maven. But here we go, Maven Huffman is the first figure that I have today, and then we're going to get into belts. We're going to start off with this belt. This is let me get a little chair to put it on so you can actually see the belt. So we're going to start off with the Winged Eagle, the classic Winged Eagle WWE Championship. It is painted, you can see there. Oh, you can see from there. Oh god. It is painted, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Then we have a World Heavyweight Championship. We have two of them. This could be the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, or it could just be the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This is a painted version. In fact, next belt is the NWO version of this belt, and you can see it's not painted. But the two big golds, last but not least of belts, is the WWE Women's Championship. I think I'm missing like two belts in my collection. Like the old WWF Championship, like the old one that Hogan worn, and the Rated R Superstar spinner belt. But here's the Women's Championship, we don't have that. Next figure in the collection. Now I already have this figure, but I'm more than happy to have another version because I can make a custom version of this, like a custom attire or something. Is Tommy Dreamer. I have this figure. This is actually in better condition, so I might replace the one I have with this one. But we have Tommy Dreamer wearing the WWE logo. Yeah, it has TD, I think. Oh, it's gone blurry then. Oh, there we go. Tommy Dreamer for the collection. He'll go there. Right, let's get into more figures. Oh, I think that's it actually. But yeah, let's get a group in. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. I do apologise. And a few more. Ooh. Right, let's start with this guy. Oh dear. 1 second. I don't know why he has a unibrow. It's probably just dirt. 1 second. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. This video might be a little bit different to the normal one, but I'm just gonna try and clean off this unibrow. Don't know why he has unibrow. By the way, all these figures are in perfect condition, except a few things like markings and that, but that's just from like age. I have another figure here that I'm really happy that I have because I have a version of this figure without the thing, but I'll get into it. So, Test. We have Test. This is probably like 2006 Test, 2003 Test. This is probably when he was in ECW, the rerun of ECW. So we have Test, and he's got his. This is actually a really good figure. It's better than the one I have. I have another version of Test, but it's in poor condition. It's not the same figure. He's wearing just black, but this one, yeah. So there's Test. Test is now in the collection again. Oh, yeah. Let's do this figure. So I have a version of this figure. In fact, in the last review, I had another version of this figure, but this is Rosie, superhero in training, and he comes with his mask, and unlike my other figure, he has his ponytail. But this is Rosie's second Jax figure, I believe. I believe Mattel recently did a version of this figure. They did both versions. But yeah, this is Rosie, superhero in training, and this is a cool figure. Again, he's got his mask, which is really cool to see, because my other version doesn't. The other version I have is the not superhero in training version, but there's Rosie. Member of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns' brother. Let's go classic, let's go old school, let's go before my time. But I'm glad I have him in the collection because, I'll be honest with you, this is a cool figure. And he can go on commentary. Gorilla Monsoon. Gorilla Monsoon. Look at this cool. Look at that. I think that's meant to be the design of the figure, but this is really cool. And it's also got like a actual like fabric piece. But this is really cool. Gorilla Monsoon. I've got a few classic superstars. I have. Oh God, I think I have a few on the way, but this is the classic superstar figure that I don't have. Originally, I was just going to collect wrestlers from my childhood, like this guy, like Maven, Tommy Dreamer. Oh, Rosie just fell over. But I just thought, you know what? Let's not. Let's collect just Jakks figures from that era, and if that involves classic superstars. Right, next one. I actually again have this figure, but it might be in better condition than the one I have. It's a Sabu. I have this figure already. But oh, it's gone blurry again. Okay. Sabu. Fuck's sake. Sorry for swearing. This video is not going very well, is it? I'm probably not going to edit it either because I really can't be asked. But there we have Sabu. Brilliant figure. I think this is either a classic superstar or it might have been released in I don't know, another series. I'm not too sure on that Sabu. Right. Got a few left, but we'll get into that. Next, I have the other version of this figure in the red trunks, but we have another ECW guy, Nunzio. Now I have this figure, but I have the red trunk variant. I think the face is a bit different, but he's got the Nunzio on his flag, the flag of Nunzio, the red boots. Yeah, all these figures are in really good condition, might I add. Except they've got like a few marks and stuff. That's from like sitting in a bin, as in like a thing. And next we have, 1 second, I'm just going to clean his nose because he has a bit of. Speaking of Rosie, when Rosie made his debut, him and a wrestler called Jamal, or you may know him as Umaga, made their debut with this man. And this man, he was also with Billy and Chuck, is Rico. Now, I actually remember this guy in WWE. I actually remember Rico, but this is a cool figure. Look at the trousers. Like, that is cool. Like, I think his whole thing was like he was a fashion person. Like, he did fashion and stuff. Like, that was his thing. But there we go. We have Rico. The collection will end with that figure. Next, we have a figure that I'm actually kind of happy I have because he hasn't got his glasses, unfortunately. I think there's two versions of this figure in different, they're suits, but they're different attires. Again, he is ECW, and that is Joey Styles. Oh my God! Now, I remember Joey Styles on the reruns of ECW, but obviously this guy, I think, was a big part of the original ECW. So we have a few ECW guys, which is cool to have because I have a few already. Including a custom figure I made. Right, I think that's almost it. So this figure's gonna be this is gonna be a short review. The next figure I have is another ECW guy, and this figure is actually really cool. I've got a few of his figures now, but this one is another fantastic figure, and it is Rob Van Dam. That's it, RVD, in this really nice attire, this like red and blue attire, and he's got his RVD. But yeah, all these figures are in fantastic condition. Thank you again. I think it's Northern Lion 26 on Vinted. This guy or this person, I don't know. Yeah, just killed it. These figures, and they're really cool. And I think I got them for like £19 or something like that, including the belts as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it and then I'm going to do a zoom out of all the figures that we got today, including the belts. So yeah, 1 second. 1 second. And there we go. You can see all the figures I've got today. The championships. I think the ones I'm really happy to have is this one, and I think all of them. But I think this one of them more than anything because this is going to go with Stone Cold. But yeah, that's it, guys. This was a short unboxing. I have a few more figures coming on the way from Vinted, and over the next few weeks I'll probably be doing videos on them. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you ever get the chance to share, you know. But thank you, and goodbye.